What's up, collective? It's Michelle back to do another message for you, okay? We're just jumping right in with this, all right? This is going to be a quick message, but I keep pulling this energy of someone being obsessed, okay? Someone being so obsessed with everything that you do. I mean, literally everything that you do. This person keeps an eye on you, and I know y'all keep getting these same messages, but the energy just keeps lingering. You know what I mean? Like, I've even had to take a hiatus, a little mini break. I haven't posted in a couple days, you know what I mean, over on TikTok, and I definitely haven't posted over here, you know, in a few days, maybe even a week, like in terms of like a message, okay, because of this very reason. All right, someone that you walked away from, someone that you released, that you walked away from, okay, is so freaking obsessed with you, collective. So obsessed. For some of you guys, this person wants to keep you in confusion. All right, they are determined to do little shit to try and put you in an emotional state. And it's not working for you, collective, but it doesn't go unnoticed. And by that, this is what I mean. Not only do you notice and still not give a fuck, but you notice and the divine notices. Okay? For some of you guys, this is someone that you walked away from that has another person that sees how obsessed this person is with you, and this person wants to do things to play games with you. I'm just a messenger. Don't ask me why. I mean, you know what I mean? There's so much more to life than for people to play these types of games. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. I personally cannot wrap my brain around this level of stupidity. That's how I see it, because that's what this is. I mean, there's so many other things that you could be doing with your time, with your mind, you know what I mean, and with your day, than to try to keep another person confused and or stuck. That's not confused and or stuck in any way. Let's keep going with this energy. If that part of the story resonated for you, then you need to stay in this reading, okay? If it didn't resonate for you, I still would like for you to stay around, okay? So, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Michelle. I am the face of Soul Healing 777, okay? If you are returning, I love you. Welcome back, all right? Let's jump into what this is all about, okay? I pulled 3 cards here, okay? We've got the card of somebody that's walking away. We've got the card of confusion, okay? And we've got the card of third party. This is a result of me saying, Spirit, who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person behind the scenes thinking that they are doing something that's going to bother the collective who is unbothered? And these are the cards that came out. All right, let's get some more details on this obsessed person. I don't even like this word, you know what I mean? But clearly this is someone whose elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor. Okay, this is someone who has nothing else to do with their time but to watch, study, and stalk you. You know what I mean? That's like a sad life, you know. It's not even like the energy of like someone who's obsessed with you, you know, in a good way. This is someone who's obsessed with like trying to hurt you, because what? Hurt people hurt people. We know this, okay? Hurt people hurt people. It does sound cliche, but it is so very real and so very true. All right, let's see what's going on here. Give us more tea on this person and or the situation, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know about this person and or the situation? All right, leaving them out in the cold. Liar here, divine feminine energy. Yeah, this person lied to you, and so you left them out, right? You stepped into your divine power. All right, you stepped into your divine power. You saw this person. Let's see. The words are like this, but the card looks like this. You saw this person for who they truly were. You saw this person for who they are. You know what I mean? Take it how it resonates for you. You saw clear through it and you said, you know what I mean? No longer dealing with this. And ever since, okay, because I feel like this is past energy, all right? This is someone that you dipped on a long time ago, collective, okay? And ever since, whether this was yesterday, last week, a year ago, it doesn't matter, okay? Ever since you did that, you called your power back, all right? You stepped into your divine purpose. You stepped into your divine energy. You stepped into being the best version of yourself. You stepped into your inner beauty, your outer beauty. You know what I'm saying? And bitch, you're just glowing, all right? And this person, okay, has a problem with that, all right? It sounds like a personal problem, but they have a problem with it. This person is crying over the fact that you're in this energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? I don't know if this is a lover or if this is a friend, if this is a family member. I don't know who it is to you, all right? And I'm not even going to try to call it. If it comes out, then I'll you know what I'm saying? I'll say it, okay? But right now, whoever this is for you, this person is crying behind the scenes. This person's crying behind the scenes over seeing you glow. That's sick. That is sick to me. Okay? Give us more. Oh, you see how them cards came flying out? Let's see what Spirit said. All right? We've got ghosting, we've got be careful, and we've got hidden. All right. So this could be someone, you know what I mean, that ghosted you. All right. There could be someone that completely left you on red, and or that you left on red, collective. You left on red. All right. But it doesn't matter. This person is still watching you, but they're doing it in secret. Like you're a coward. You can't even, like, you're doing it in secret. They're doing it in secret. Why walk away from somebody? Why ghost somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something, you know, and I know a lot of water signs are like this, okay? We get a bad rap, specifically Cancers, but water signs in general get a bad rap. I was just talking to somebody about this today. You know, we get a bad rap for being sensitive, right? You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know what I mean? We can we can ha about it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not afraid to wear my feelings on my sleeve. However, let me tell you something, okay, about all of my water signs, my Pisces, my Cancers, and my Scorpio, and anybody with that in their chart, heavily aspected. They will not hesitate to cut you out. The cutoff game is strong. When we're serious, we're serious. When we're done, we're done. And there ain't a damn thing that you can say, do, and or persuade me to feel differently about a situation. And the reason being is because when we pour love into a person, when we pour love into a situation, when we give of ourselves to the point where we are now losing ourselves, and you still fuck us over? What is there to go back to? What is there to return to? That's the energy of this. So you guys could be, you know, have a water heavily aspected in your charts. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm seeing here. There's somebody here that also is doing something behind the scenes, right? Okay? And Spirit is warning you of this. We have this be careful. Not a warning as in you can be fucked with, you know what I mean? Because you're extremely protected divinely, you know what I mean? Energetically, emotionally, spiritually, in every way possible. I see a level of protection around you that, you know what I mean? Nothing can penetrate. However, this person, it's like they do stuff behind the scenes and then they run and they go watch and they say, oh, did it work? Did it work? You know what I'm saying? And I'm almost tired of reading this type of energy. You know what I mean? I don't do drama, you know? And that's one thing that I can say, and that I don't know how other readers feel about it, but that sometimes it's annoying to keep reading this type of energy. You know what I mean? It's exhausting to read this type of energy. And I know it's exhausting for you, collective, you know what I mean, to experience this type of energy, but this is what comes out. You know what I mean? And I have a job to do. And so I'm here to do it. All right. But there's somebody here in the shadows. Okay. You see how this card, there's black and gray and white hair. This person's in the shadow, in the dark part of the shadow though. You know what I mean? Because you see this person's creeping around this dark area, looking into the light being you, collective. Okay. You're the person that they're keeping an eye on here. All right. And again, like I said, for some of you guys, this is going to be someone that you left on red, and or that left you on red, ghosted you, whatever. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys, the be careful is simply just that you realize this. You realize that, hold on for a second, something ain't right with this person. You know what I mean? Something's not right with this group. Something's not right with this situation, you know? And I'm going the other way. And so you paid attention to the sign to be careful. However you receive that, whether you receive that download through dream, whether you receive that 11:11 on the clock, whether you receive that download, you know what I mean, like through a reader, whether you receive that download through your own intuition, you know what I mean, your guides, your angels, your ancestor, God, spirit, Jesus, they gave you this warning, right, to leave this person out, and you followed it. If you haven't done that yet, then this is your sign that you need to. Okay, let's get 3 more from this deck to see what else is going on here. This is going to resonate for you guys differently. Okay, so take it, like I said, how it resonates. For some of you guys, this is going to resonate with multiple situations, not just one situation, multiple situations. All right, let's see what else is going on for the collective. All right, we've got a yes card here. All right, let's get 2 more. We've got pretending to care. Yes, they was pretending to care. And lessons learned. You know what I mean? Lessons learned. I really feel like Spirit is saying here, you know what I mean? Number 1, congratulations, because you recognizing whether or not these people were being real or fake, you know what I mean, was part of the lesson that you had to learn. Was part of the lesson that you needed to learn in order to step into this divine feminine energy that you're in, male or female. Okay, we all have male and female energy. Feminine and masculine energy in us. We all have that. All right. I don't care how masculine you are. You got a little bit of femininity in there. If you can wrap your arms around someone and say, I love you, whether that be your mother, your daughter, you know, your son, whatever, you know what I mean? Then you got some feminine energy in you. Okay. All right. Let's see. For others of you, what I'm seeing here is that if you were wondering, if you were questioning whether or not someone was being honest and or truthful about how they feel about you, and you question whether or not their intentions are pure, it was a good thing for you to question that. All right. It was a good thing for you to question that, because the answer to your question is that, you know what I mean? This person is pretending to care. This person is pretending to, you know what I mean, rock with you. For some of you guys, this is someone that did this in the past. This is how this person in or this group did you in the past. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. You know what I mean? That type of energy, that type of attitude. You know what I mean? Like, oh, damn, that's what's up. Okay, cool. You know, X, Y, and Z, but talking shit behind your back. It took you time. Some of y'all, it took you time to not just realize it, but to accept it and to move past it. And since you have, since you've learned that lesson, yes, you collective, since you've learned that lesson, you know what I mean? You've stepped again into this energy, which puts this energy of obsession on this other person. Obsessed with trying to do things to get your attention. But it's, again, they're doing it in dumb ways. It's like, I'm gonna text you from a number that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be like, hi. You know what I mean? Some of you guys could be getting messages from other numbers. Some of you guys have people coming out of the woodworks that you haven't talked to in a long time, trying to gain information from you to relate back to the other party, okay, or other people. Some of you guys have people stalking you on social media, and then they run back and tell the other person. Some of you guys, this is somebody who has the information of somebody else's account, and that person now freely can see you whenever they want. You know what I mean? It's going to be different for all of you. But these are the things that Spirit is downloading for me to, you know what I mean, to deliver to you guys. All right? Let me take a sip of water because this energy got me hyped this evening. I don't know why. I had such an amazing day today. I didn't do tarot stuff today. All right. I did my other love, you know. I went to an event and I sold some bracelets and some energy kits and met a lot of awesome people at an event. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. This is like heavy energy here. But again, it's like somebody here also is like counting your money. Okay. They're looking at what you do. For some of you guys, you could be in the public eye in some way, but if not, there's something that you've done in your life, a huge change. They can't figure out what it is or how it is that you bring your finances in. And so they're behind the scenes trying to count your finances in some way. Like, can you even do that? Like, you would have to know what a person has going on to be able to know what it is that they got going on. You know what I mean? You can't be fooled by social media, okay? Don't be fooled by the number of people that follow a person, by the number of people that don't follow a person. You can't look at that kind of stuff because you could have a trillion people, you know what I'm saying, on one platform, but that doesn't mean anything. You could have 3 people on a platform and be rolling in the dough. You know what I'm saying? You can't count another person's pockets unless you are part of creating the pocket. You know what I mean? But for some reason, this person here, it's like everything you do, you know what I mean? They are watching it. Okay? They're watching it. And the sad part about it is the little things that they are doing, you know what I mean? The little things that they are doing here, it's like they want you to be like, huh? Like what's happening? Like for instance, you know what I mean? I have people that, of course, they take my account, they take my videos, they take my photos, you know what I mean? They create all these different accounts, this is like that kind of energy. It's like, I want to frustrate her. It doesn't bother me. It's actually pretty flattering. You know what I mean? The part about it that bothers me is that there are other people that really believe that those other accounts are me and they pay these people, thinking that they're being advised by me. So that part of it bothers me. You know what I mean? But outside of that, it doesn't stop my show. It doesn't stop, you know what I mean? Like my finances in any way. It doesn't fluster me to the point where I can't sleep at night at all. Like I sleep really, really well. You know what I mean? But this person or these people think that that's what they're doing. It's like they do little dumb shit like that, right? And then they go running high and then they're like, now, let me see. You know what I mean? Like, it's just silly. It's just silly. Okay? Bottom of the deck here, we've got victory. Same deck. All right? We've got victory here. It's like, again, you learning these lessons. Now, Spirit has put you in the energy of where these people have to watch you. So that whether that's, you know what I mean? Someone that talks shit about you at your job and now you're their boss. You know what I mean? Because that's going to be for excuse me, for some of you guys, whether or not people said, oh, you ain't never going to be nothing. You see what she's doing over there? I'm always going to use myself as an example. Okay. But you guys have to take it how it resonates for you. You know what I mean? You see what she's over there doing. You see that spiritual practice that she got going on. That shit ain't nothing. She ain't going nowhere with that. That shit is stupid. Blah, 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 blah. These the same people same people that reach out to me from fake accounts, fake emails, fake phone numbers, booking sessions with me, being somebody else, trying to get advice on their situations and think that I don't know about it. You know what I mean? This is what Spirit is doing for you. They're putting you in position now where those people that treated you like shit, those people that talked about you, you know what I mean, have to see this. They have to see you in this victorious energy, realizing that they fucked up, realizing that they had at firsthand, you know what I'm saying? At first hand, they had you. You know what I'm saying? They had you. They could freely pick the phone up and call you and say, hey, how are you? They could freely pick up, you know what I'm saying? They could email you. You were at their disposal. Why? Because you were a part of their life. But now you realize that no, you know what I mean? This isn't who this person really is. This isn't how these people really feel about me. They were pretending the whole entire time. Now these people are obsessed. Now these energies are obsessed with you. I'm just the messenger, okay? For some of you guys, you've got a new love, all right? You've got a real soulmate. You know what I mean? You know, as I'm saying that, I said real soulmate. There's this guy on TikTok and he says real man. I don't know where that came from, but anyways, it reminded me of that when I heard myself say that. But seriously, you've got somebody in your life, you know what I mean, that knows who you are, respects you, loves you for who you are. You know what I mean? And now again, these people have to watch that. Oh, she ain't never gonna be with nobody. He ain't never gonna have nobody. Ain't nobody ever gonna love him. Ain't nobody ever gonna love her, right? These are the things that they were saying about you, collective. You know what I mean? Unbothered, because you knew what Spirit told you was coming for you. Boom, exposed. You know what I mean? You knew that the truth was going to come out. God already told you, I'm done. I can't. 22:11 on the clock. I'm done. And we've got the truth on the bottom of the deck. It's like, you can't make this up. You can't. You know what I mean? Turning lemons into lemonade. It's like while they sat and they manipulated you and schemed. I mean, you got to be the worst fucking person in the entire world to sit in somebody's face and pretend to like them. Like, who has the real problem here? You know what I mean?